real time so I can really see. Live video interrupted.
Is that like Girl Interrupted?
It's exactly like Girl Interrupted. I think we're live.
What's the red down there?
The red says end live video. You want me to click
Oh,
it?
don't do that, no.
Do you want me to click it?
No, are we live?
I mean, I guess we'll find out as soon as someone comments down here.
Someone tell us if we're live. Thank you.
Figure out the happy medium between the whole
Alicia says hello, so
all right, Tucker, we're live.
Alicia, I feel like you
Come
are
here, Tuck.
you are the
Come here,
worst
Tuck.
person every week.
Tucker, you slacker. Get
He's gonna eat your egg roll.
No, he's
Come and sit with me. I'm cuter.
Come on up. Come on
Who
up.
do you love more? He loves me more.
That's fine. Good
But
boy.
he's looking at you, so it's like a mix.
Hello.
Hi.
We're live.
With Tucker.
We're gonna chill for a minute.
Oh, that's
wow, we're
thunder.
getting some thunder.
Oh,
I hope we don't lose electricity.
that's
That would be fun.
That
We are live with the G.I. Joe claim sale. We just bought. I added some stuff in it.
It's gonna rain and the rain's gonna come in the window.
Cool. So we'll have some weather.
Yeah, it'll be like real live weather events. Who else is saying hi? Veronica, I got your message.
Oh,
I'm
let me
sorry
log
I
on
didn't
here.
reply yet. I did get your message. I've just been so crazy today.
We bought a big G.I. Joe
Mark,
collection
of
earlier
course Mark is here.
from one of our viewers, Jeff.
Tehran is here. Tehran, it's been a while. Dina, thank you. Jorge misses us. Thank you. Michael, hello. Dave, we are here live from a wedding. Don't tell anyone.
No, you're at someone's wedding.
Chris, Sunday has begun.
Happy wedding, Mazel Tov. I want to say Mazel Tov because of Frank's last name.
Tehran, we'll give you $100
Who's
for
getting
Tucker.
married? Who's getting no?
That's not enough.
Who's getting married?
Cute doggy. I have no life. My plans on Sunday. Are you guys? Oh, I see.
Veronica, it's crazy.
Your last ditch, I see.
It's
I'm kidding.
the weather is either like insane storm or crazy hot. Like there's been no like. I could think of like 5. God damn it! I don't want the thunder.
Are you guys ready to see 2 adults have panic attacks live on Facebook? Ever since the whole firestorm, electrical lightning thing, maybe me more so than Justin, but I've been very not okay when storms come. So this is gonna be fun.
Jose said, "I see figures." Yes.
Yes.
I am actually still processing.
Yeah, we're still actually doing this like we're doing it live.
There's a pile
We're doing it live.
of completed figures. And then, I don't know if you guys have stuff like this. But when you've been a G.I. Joe collector as long as I have,
Joe is here.
and a buyer and reseller, you end up with bags of accessories like this. Like these are all my chrome accessories. So I need to find Shipwreck's gun. There might be one in here with the chrome stuff. So you guys are going to get to see me.
Pocket? It's a Chinese Hot Pocket. It's from the Chinese food place. It's an egg roll.
It's an egg roll? Is it egg roll a Chinese hot pocket?
Yes, I just made that up. Is that clever?
It's pretty brilliant.
Tucky, what are you
It
doing?
works.
Will you have some modesty? You're on television.
Look, this is the silvers.
No.
This is greens,
look,
backpacks.
Everybody, look at his cute tongue. It's like so derpy.
If I can make a Hamilton reference, this is the room where it happens. He's processing and
Yeah, you guys are in the room where it happened. That's
get to
good.
see how the sausage is made.
Yep. I'm gonna go through some accessories and see what. I got a bunch of guys that are close to complete here, but they're not complete. I got a Zartan, barbecue, Firefly.
Barbecue.
Gyro
Speaking of
Viper.
barbecue, last week our good friend Chris from 58 South Barbecue gave us some barbecue. It was awesome. Gotta throw barbecue in there.
He needs a barbecue.
I actually got to visit the house, and
What are you doing?
one of our potential when we go on the road when COVID calms down, I get to see Chris's his man cave
Oh my gosh.
with the guitars and the bongos and the bar.
Well, you didn't say bongos. You didn't tell me anything about bongos.
He had a set of bongos. He was very excited about his bongos.
Oh, Mark just said, unfortunately...
And they have like fucking Narnia back there.
Mark just said, unfortunately, keeping various accessories adds up to multiple bins and boxes. Mark, we have a system. Everything gets color-coded. So we have tubs and tubs of accessories. And we try to obviously break them down by, these are G.I. Joes, these are Turtles, these are My Little Pony, separate everything.
They have this for so many fandoms.
But we do it by color. So we have... Oh gosh, don't knock anything over.
Sometimes I just go there and drool over
G.I. Joe weapons. These are just figure weapons.
Yeah, but every bag's a different color. So if you know that you need to grab Zartan's backpack, it's going to be in the black bag. So you go in there and grab it.
And then I do something, the good stuff. Night Force, Tiger Force, microphones, the rare stuff ends up together. Storm Shadow's weapons, the high dollar stuff ends up in its own thing.
That's usually what I'm coveting on
And
the
then
Star
this
Wars
is all
side.
right. And then this is all OG-13 stuff.
Oh, you have that actually separated out.
Yeah.
Most of that's black, I would imagine, right?
It's like dark gray
Like a
actually.
dark
Yeah.
metal, yeah. Mine are broken down Joe-wise by gun classification.
Oh my God! So
Wow.
small guns, big guns are like Uzi, rifle.
Bazooka.
Oh my God!
Tucker is like, these are all by dog classifications.
Forgive me, I'm starving.
Tucker's got
Justin
tennis
will be
balls.
miserable this whole time if he doesn't eat, so you guys just let him do his thing. Kermit's getting a call.
No, the phone is ringing.
I really hope it doesn't rain, because we will absolutely get water in here with us. Unfortunately, the maintenance guys are a little behind on a few projects around here. Tucker, be modest. What are you doing? You're showing everybody your doggy junk. What are you doing?
So Alicia just said Aether Storm.
Yeah, Aether Storm down in, what are they, Cape May?
Yeah, I hate to hear anybody closing.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook that they were closing and they were doing like even fixture sales and stuff. I don't want to be that person who's a vulture. And Alicia, we spoke about this the other day when you were in the store, or at the store. I'm sure they have fixtures we'd love to have, you know, especially since we're redoing so much of the store.
I'm a fixture whore too.
Any cases, any kind of, you know, signage, I'm all about that stuff. But, you know, after our fire, we got a few messages from vulture type people. And I don't want to be that guy. And even though it might be helpful to those folks, I just feel shitty. I don't want to be that vulture.
Herds are closing. What kind of deal can I get?
Exactly. Yeah.
But they put it out there. Like, here's the difference. They said, "Hey, we're closing." It's okay because they said, "Here, we're closing. We're selling our stuff."
Yeah.
We never said we're having like a blowout sale,
No.
but people were like, "We
No.
heard you had a fire."
Yeah, the day we announced that we had a fire.
I'm willing to buy all of your Star Wars inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Are you?
Do you have any
Awesome.
high-end comics? I'm interested. I bet you are. The ones that didn't go up in flames.
No high-end comics from the
No, thank God. We're very lucky.
Um,
Tucker is just more than life
Kermit?
here. Kermit is now your trash person. Tucky, what are you doing? He's so cute.
So this is a very good G.I. Joe collection. 90% of this, I added some stuff in, is a one childhood collection from Jeffrey Lovell,
who is in,
who watches
in our
this
chat right
in our
now,
chat. He's bought stuff
waving.
from us, probably G.I. Joe. I don't even
Jeffrey,
know.
say hello to all your adoring
So this
fans.
is almost Jeff's childhood collection, where I am sitting here. The reason I'm able to pay good money we are able to pay good money for collections is we can complete the stuff that is incomplete, because it'll be very hard to sell stuff when it's incomplete, or sell it for like a good price. You know, everybody wants to buy complete. It's really hard. There's only a few of us who really love going out and finding the stuff, and the days are over of going to a toy show and digging in loose G.I. Joe bins and finding Zartan's gun for $0.25. I remember those days where you could the weapons were only $0.25 a piece. Those days are over.
Matthew said that Tucker wants to be drawn like one of our French women. He does. Look at him.
Look at you.
He's just like.
Look at you.
I want to pose like this on
He's an
the
absolute little
scale.
scam.
Oh, we have a whole different audience.
That's our OnlyFans.
That's the OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
Tucker does not have an OnlyFans.
If we don't open in the next
There was a
month,
lot of
we
stuff
might
on
have
it.
an
Yeah, I know.
OnlyFans.
Start selling my socks.
Alan, Penelope looks lovely today. Thank you, Alan. And I want to point out, so this is why Alan Ferriello. Thank you,
Cool.
Alan.
Very nice.
I wanted to wear a fancy outfit because I got this really cool new belt. It's Skeletor.
awesome.
I don't know if you can see it. And I got little socks that match. I got little Skeletor socks and my little Skeletor little deal. Thank you, Alan.
I am wearing a custom ensemble from.
I like this. It's like a grunge thing. I like it.
Yeah, these are Walmart. So, cargo shorts are like the guy go-to or whatever.
So you know how whenever we say something, Matthew's kind enough to put the link, like our coffee link, our Etsy
Did
link.
he just link our?
He linked our OnlyFans. We don't actually have one. But now that he did that, I feel like we need to get the
we should
name.
do a Patreon.
We need to get the name just so no one else does it.
OnlyFans
Anyway.
Farpoint Toys.
That's
Not that kind of toys.
Not that kind of toy store. Tucker, what are you doing? Right? I'm gonna post this video in places because I didn't do that.
I'm going to, yeah, so while you post it, I'm going to try and complete, I don't know, Shipwreck. I need one thing for him.
What do you need for shipwreck?
His silver gun.
Oh, we might actually have it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, my
Oh, we
beautiful
do.
outfit is covered in dog hair.
So I'm going to sit here and try and complete Shipwreck while she posts this
Yes.
into,
Brandon.
you got to post it into the,
Yeah.
into the,
Into what? Brandon has literally been looking for the 6-inch Joes that every time he goes to, his employees say someone came in and bought the entire box. Some cases bought 2 boxes. Makes me so sad. Brandon, we talked about this last week on the stream. I don't know if you were listening, but same. You know, Justin is trying to get the classified figures, especially the exclusive Joes from Target. And, you know, between the miscommunication between Hasbro and Target about when they were coming out, and people showing up and being allowed to buy multiple cases just so they can put them in their stores, that's not something that we do or ever have done. We're not scalpers. If we get new stuff, it's because people bought it and brought it to us to trade in, and they're from their collections. There was a backpack in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the black thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's been hard even for Justin.
We appreciate anybody looking. Oh,
Yeah.
I just completed toll booth.
Are you looking for his spear gun or his pistol?
His pistol. Oh, would you go? Shipwreck doesn't have a spear gun. Not G1. Not
Oh
G1.
god, Farpoint Toys, OnlyFans Uncensored, Justin with his knee brace off.
I've had it off a couple times,
You
but
have.
I've been working outside a lot at the store, doing a lot of just a lot of man work, I guess you could
Yeah,
call it.
because we've been, you know, as you guys already know, if there's anyone here that doesn't know who we are, well, I guess we should
Yeah,
recap.
who's new?
Yeah, is anybody new? I recognize most names here.
Whenever we do G.I. Joe, we tend to get some new folks.
I recognize Alan, although I'm not sure if he's been
I
watching.
just completed
recently.
Lamprey.
Matthew, Kevin. I know Kevin's been really into G.I. Joe. Donovan, hey, how are ya? How you been? I don't think we've seen you since board games. It's been a while. Hi. Matt, Mark, Alicia.
What were we talking about? You were saying something.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Who's new? Who we are?
Yeah. I don't think anybody's new.
If anybody's new, please speak up.
Yeah, if this is anyone's first Bartertown, please let us know, and we'll just kind of go over the rules. Most of the names of folks I read off, y'all have been here, so you know what's up.
Dude, in that span of time, I completed Toll Booth, Lamprey, and Barbecue. Barbecue in honor of 58 South.
I don't know how to share this. Some places share more options.
Call Tucker.
Tucker.
Shipwreck's gun. Just completed Shipwreck.
Come sit with me. Come on. I'm already covered in duck hair. You might as well just go
Who else has silver stuff here?
Copy the clipboard.
I could use Quick Kicks.
Definitely Mindbender. What does Mindbender come with, a gun?
Mindbender comes with a, correct me if I'm wrong, a light gray pistol. They did a different color version of it, but I think it's light gray.
So Dina said that she's new, and Mark said, you wish, not according to our bank account. But I do see Rebecca is new. Hi, Rebecca. It's nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hello.
So this is different than most other claim sales. We kind of hang out. We try and be personable and have fun.
We try.
Typical claim sales is like a fat bearded dude eating food. Oh, wait.
Wait, that's...
But at least you have a cute dog.
Yes, we do have a cute dog.
And Tucker.
That's funny.
I was making a joke about myself.
That was fun.
I was trying to explain to Rebecca, who is new, how this works. Like Justin was saying, you know, we try not to just be boring with our claim sales. This is item 7. It is $10.
Doritos in my beard.
Doritos in the beard. Although you might get Chinese in your beard.
I already ate it. I blew through it.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, if you're not familiar, we are Justin and Penelope Daniels from Farpoint Toys and Collectibles in Mays, New Jersey. We are 2/3 of the owners of Farpoint. We have been closed at our shop in Mays Landing, New Jersey since March 22nd because of...
Jesus, is that long?
It's been a long time. It's been, wow, as of today, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months, almost to the day, we've been closed. It might be to the day. It's basically to the day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So we were closed because of COVID. Then on June 1st, our governor said, hey, all non-essential retail can reopen as of June 15th. And we were like, yes, we can finally reopen. Started getting our store back together and all that. And then on June 3rd, a power line fell outside of our store.
Which is why we wince every time the lightning goes off.
Which is why there was a storm and lightning struck a power pole out front of the store. The power line fell onto our line coming into our store, and 7,200 volts of electricity came into the store and set lots of fires, blew up literally almost pretty much 95% of everything electric that was plugged in or turned on at the time.
Don't forget, almost electrocuted both of you in 2 separate instances.
Yeah,
Thank God it didn't.
we almost got electrocuted, literally 2 separate instances.
Hello.
I now
I
have
used to love that
I now
sound.
have PTSD from lightning. But needless to say, we were unable to reopen on June 15th, along with all other non-essential retail in our state. We have been closed since then. We are still closed. Our hope was to reopen for Labor Day weekend. You know, sort of like a summertime last hurrah kind of reopening deal. Unfortunately, it took our township about 2 months to even approve our permit to get any work even started. So we are a little bit behind schedule.
COVID has fucked everything up.
COVID is messing up a lot of things.
Oh, we also cursed during this.
It also it's not safe for work, in case you're wondering.
Not safe for your kids. Hide
yeah.
your kids, hide your wife.
So we're
So,
selling everything.
Joe Friends,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm
I
wrong,
wasn't done, but go ahead.
Mark, I think Mindbender's little generator is black, not silver, right? I have a silver one here, but I think his is black.
Jeffrey says Tucker is awesome. Dominic Garcia wants to know what classifieds you're looking for.
All of the Cobra Island Target exclusives except for Roadblock.
Roadblock, yeah.
I had 2 friends come through for Roadblock. Greg, who was always on here, and our friend Tracy. My friend Brian, the Blue Meanie wrestler, grew up with him. His significant other Tracy found me one in Philly.
Mrs. Meany.
So I'm good on Roadblock, but I still need Beachhead, Cobra Trooper, Baroness. Who else did they do? I forget who else they did.
Joe, hello from Kentucky, and lightning. So yeah, we're a little squeamish around lightning and thunder all of a sudden, which I never used to be.
No.
And it's lightning and thundering now, so hopefully we don't lose electricity.
You might warn them about the sliding glass door loop too.
Yeah.
So if
yeah.
the stream goes south, we will come back on.
Yeah, as soon as
So just go on the page. If for some reason we lose electric or
yeah,
something.
which might happen. And if it starts to rain pretty seriously, we might have a slight problem. We're here at Muppet Studios. In case you couldn't tell, we're not in the store. We're not quite ready. We did manage to start getting some electricity on the last few weeks. We do have power in most rooms now, at least to most items. They have been replaced, obviously. But the Great Hall, as we like to call it, where we do our Bartertown filming, is totally pulled apart. The cases, both cases need to be repaired. The internal electric on both cases is
A couple of the wall outlets.
couple of the wall outlets back there. Weirdly enough, the TV was okay. It's so strange. Our electrician even said, electric is weird. It's just some things were not good. Most things were not good. Some things were alright.
Well, the TV had a power strip, and the power strip got roasted.
Got roasted. So it's, guys, use surge protectors.
Yeah,
They
anything that was
actually
plugged directly into the wall.
Yeah, and some things that were on the surge protector. Our computer, the router, our internet router, both got fried, but the printer was fine. Who knows? But anyway, enough about us. Let me get into the whole selling things here. We chat a lot. We sell some stuff. You know, we do a little
Feel
bit of
free to
everything.
ask us questions while we're doing
Yeah,
this.
we like to actually try to read now and then.
This is the most I have worked during one of these.
Donovan, I think it did. I saw some bloops and blips, and I got some notifications on my phone. Thank you. Donovan said he sent us some coffee, which we're drinking right now.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you,
Thank
Donovan.
you, Donovan.
So, when we're not babbling and bantering, this is a clean sale. You're going to see a lot of cool stuff come up for bids, or not for bids, for sale. This is not the Price is Right. We're going to bring an item up. We'll talk about it a little bit. You know, point out any really cool things, maybe little flaws, whether it's complete, not complete, that kind of thing. At which point we'll mention the price. The price does include free shipping anywhere in the United States. We're not trying to make money on shipping. If you live internationally, we will have to charge you for that. But again, we're not trying to make extra money or anything like that. Whoever is the first person that I see on this computer, which is Central, Operations Central, what is the word I'm looking for?
That computer
Control
is
center?
God.
This is our, thank you. This is our control center right here. Whoever is the first person that we see on this computer to comment with, let's say, Roadblock. Roadblock mine, give me Roadblock, Roadblock's mine. After we've mentioned the price, is the person that will win the item. At the end of the stream,
You don't have a Roblox.
I was using it as an example.
That's fine.
We were just talking about Roadblock. At the end of the stream, or if I'm really tired, maybe tomorrow, you will get a message from us on Facebook, assuming your message settings are open, and I can do that with no problem. It'll just be a link, and you can use any credit card, debit card, PayPal balance, checking account to pay your invoice, and we'll ship it out. Did I miss anything?
Hi, Mom. My mom.
Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. Any questions on gear? Let me know. Mark has his Joe out. So we got some serious Joe people in here. As far as Vintage Joe, I only asked that question about Dr. Mindbender just for something for you guys to talk about. I know it's black. You know, but having a little bit of help is always nice.
Adam, you must have just come into the stream. We're not sure when we're going to be reopening. Our original plan was Labor Day weekend. Because of COVID and just general, governmental bureaucracy, it took us a little longer to get our repair permits than we anticipated. So Labor Day is only 2 weeks from now. It's not looking like that's going to pan out for us. As soon as we know, you'll all know. Just please keep your eyes peeled on all of our social media. We're always doing updates. Actually, it's been a while since I've done one. Farpointtoys.com/fire is just like a brief overview of what happened with the store, and we're always doing updates as we get more info. It's been slow going the last couple of weeks, so it's been a while since I did an update. But we recently got a new HVAC system. I should probably post about that.
Yeah, we should do an update to let people know.
Yeah. But no, as soon as we know, you guys will know. Just keep your eyes peeled on our social media.
Who wants to get going? Does anybody want to buy anything?
I don't know, I'm looking at this stuff and I kind of do.
We can get started here if you like. I'm ready.
How about you sell stuff while I price stuff? Like here's some complete figures. Just gotta read what they are. Look at the elbows.
And do the words and things.
Oh yeah, words and things.
Yeah.
That's right.
I actually have to read it. Brandon needs to buy something. I like that. See, Justin, you know how to engage an audience.
What's that mean?
You would be great on YouTube. I have no idea how to get to messages anymore. How do you get to messages?
We would love to do YouTube. So we've been talking about this. We're actually going to upload all these to YouTube. Obviously, the sale portion won't really work, but hopefully some people would have fun just watching what we do. But I'm gonna start doing reviews. I might do it during this once in a while. We were gonna start doing reviews or just talking about
we've
stuff.
Always had
because we hang out with you guys.
Yeah, we've always had great ideas for reviews and just talking about cool stuff.
The editing portion of things is where it gets tough.
Yes, we do not have time for that, unfortunately. Barbecue ribs. I don't know how to open. What am I even doing? I'm trying to get the rules so I can paste them in. I don't know where messages are. Facebook totally changed. I never look at Facebook on a computer anymore. It's totally different, and I have no idea how to get to messages anymore. Where the heck is messages?
Why are you looking at messages?
Because I sent you a message with the rules, and I'm trying to get the messages to look for the messages. Say you to look at the rules and paste them in.
Yeah, you want to find them rules.
I can't find messages. I don't know where they are.
All right, let's start before we get electrocuted. Before lightning
Make it
hits
happen.
us. Should I start with figures or vehicles? Who wants what?
Matthew said we have a video editor right there. Matthew, you're too kind. Don't.
Oh, Matt, that would be cool, man. But I mean, you do your own thing. You know, I'd hate to cut into your time.
We would love, as tacky as it sounds, we'd love to have a little intern that could help us out with that kind of thing.
Mark said vehicles. Jose said figures first, and that's kind of like a claim sale. Jose claimed first. Let's do some figures.
Jose has been waiting for figs.
Yeah, he's asked a bunch of times while we were doing other things.
Finally have some.
Finally got some figures. Here's the thing: I hate doing figures because I like them in the case. I like them at the store. But since we're not really opening anytime soon, that we know of. Alright. These figures are very nice. Like I said, the majority came from one childhood collection. I just sat here and, completed or wasn't complete. Like, Barbecue didn't have the thing that's always missing, his little spray gun.
What sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Oh my god.
Does he have a sauce gun?
Here's the thing, my eyes aren't good enough to see elbow cracks. But I'll pass it to Penelope. Because I'll tell you, if there's anything majorly wrong, and I don't really consider elbow cracks majorly wrong, but sometimes if it doesn't have any elbow cracks, I'm sorry, but it's just worth more money that way. So you can get kind of a premium for a figure that's mint. You know what I mean?
I hate the new Facebook. I can't figure out anything.
Do me a favor, look at his elbows. Nobody's lost over there.
I'm not lost. Thanks. What am I looking at?
Just look at his elbows.
I have my contacts and you realize I can't see anything up close, right?
So where the rivet is,
yeah.
Is there any cracks coming off of the rivets?
No, nothing on the front. Oh, wait. Yep, this one.
Hairline? Okay.
Very tiny.
Yep. Not. That's why you can get a premium. 99% of GI Joes have elbow cracks. It's just something happening with the rivets.
Nothing on the back, but the front right elbow.
Okay.
Front.
So he's 100% complete. I only do original weapons. I don't. Not that he had them, but I don't do battle pack weapons with figures. Typically, sometimes with the OG-13 or OG-16 guys, I do. Because a Cobra Trooper with a blue gun is just as cool as with a black gun. But like, you know, I don't put battle pack weapons with, say, I don't know, most guys, because that's not, to me, that's not complete. Complete, small elbow crack, but paint's nice, no scuffs, no breaks. He's tight. I think all their O-rings got replaced. His little patch is nice. Complete barbecue, $25. I hope that's good. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, that's what I put them on the store.
Matthew, that's good to know. I'm definitely going to do that. You can switch back to the original Facebook. They do this every couple of years. They mess everything up, and everybody's up in arms, and everybody forgets about it. And then a couple of years later, they do the same thing, and everybody gets upset.
I wonder, as I do this, should I like stand them up? No, they'll fall over.
Jeffrey said yes. They have new O-rings.
There you go, from the man himself. Non-smoker, childhood home. These are all in. I gotta say, the majority of them are in very nice shape. And I completed a lot of them. All right, Footloose. Everybody cut. Everybody cut.
So 25 on barbecue?
Yeah.
All right, 25 complete barbecue. Slight elbow crack in the front left.
Now the world don't move.
All right.
Damn, these are tight, man. She's just gonna look at the elbows. Complete Footloose. Let me see the strap. The strap on his gun is unbroken, and the strap on his bazooka is unbroken. So he's good. Has the helmet, has the backpack. I wonder if I should hold him up to the camera, like, oh look.
I mean, I would. His elbows are nice.
No cracks?
No cracks.
All right, so this is what I would call a minty Footloose. $30 I have written on there for a very tight, complete, minty Footloose. Let's see if I can see on the camera there.
I'll get out of your way,
Oh,
Mallory.
we got a lag. We got a lag.
Did you say the price?
I said 30 on Footloose, yeah.
Who claimed Footloose?
Jose claimed Footloose, and Mallory claimed barbecue.
Well, the world don't move.
Footloose.
All right, looks like Flint is next. So you guys ever play the game Werewolf? Who here has played Werewolves?
It depends online or in person.
Well, no, I'm talking to the people here. I know you have. Because I want to talk about what you're doing.
Oh, cool.
Flint's complete. He's got his little green shotgun, which was one of my favorites back. I say that about fucking everything G.I. Joe.
Everything was your favorite.
Absolutely, you do. And it's so.
But this was the first like shotgun, and then like Falcon came with a really cool shotgun.
So his elbows aren't cracked. His left forearm has like a bit of a. It might be like a stain. It's a little strange. I'm not sure. It might be like a minor flaw in the plastic, and there's like a little bit of dirt together or something. It's really not. It's not broken.
I can't even see what you're talking about.
I'm probably being too picky. It might be just like a little paint like piece, like nibble on there.
Bro. Complete Flint is $40. Nice and tight. No paint issues on him. Oh, actually, you want me to hold him up? I'll hold him up.
Oh, Mark.
Even his beret.
So Mark said you played Vampire. So you're thinking of Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh,
and
no,
Werewolf
okay.
the
So
Apocalypse.
Werewolf is
It's Werewolves, I think
Werewolves,
is
yeah.
the title. And it's like it started out as like a party game.
So his paint's beautiful. Usually his beret has some big issues with the rubbing and, you know, the paint coming off, and you can see the flesh tone behind it. But this beret is beautiful. I don't think Jeff really played hard with his toys. He lost some accessories, but he didn't really bust anything up. So what did I say? Flint was $40.
Yeah, Flint is $40. Yeah, so Werewolves is like it's a party game. And most of the people who are playing are like innocent townsfolk. and some of them are werewolves who are trying to take over the innocent townsfolk. There's no board, you don't play with a board or anything. There are some cards in some versions, but it's just like one of those games you can play without any
if you play it in a group of people, certain people are the werewolves, certain people are the townfolk.
Yeah.
And at night, everybody puts their head down.
Yeah, that was.
And then the werewolves are allowed to look. Everybody puts their head down, close their eyes, but the werewolves are allowed to look and see who the other werewolves are. And then you have to choose quietly who you're going to kill that night. Like, okay, we're all going to kill Johnny the townsfolk.
Is it
him?
like,
Yes,
so Matthew said, is it like Secret Hitler but werewolves?
Yeah, basically. The online version I play is a lot like it.
I have never heard of Secret Hitler, but Kermit off screen is saying that yes, that they're similar.
So, Selena, Penelope's sister, has been playing, how long have you been playing werewolves for now?
3 years.
3 years solid in an online version of werewolves.
It's on Reddit.
On Reddit. Probably are werewolves.
Our Hogwarts werewolves, actually.
Okay. So it's an offshoot of Harry Potter. Reddit. Anyway.
Yeah.
So now they're doing themed werewolves. For instance, I'm sure they've done Harry Potter.
Yeah,
We've done several iterations of
someone did
Harry
a really
Potter.
good Skyrim one. Right now, this month is Santa Clarita Diet.
Yeah.
There was a Disney, and the idea is like, Labyrinth is a good example. You've got all the goblins on one side, and then you have like Sarah and them on the other side. So it's cool.
So Selena wanted to run her own and thought that G.I. Joe would make a good basis, idea for a themed werewolf.
Yeah.
So we've been helping, Penelope wrote some amazing flavor text, but I haven't ever played the online version. I'm dying to play it because some characters are going to be, some people are going to be Destro, Baroness, Cobra Commander. Like it's cool.
It's
very
gonna
cool.
be fun, yeah.
All right, so complete Ripper.
Ripper. Is he the one who's a bad egg? I forget.
I don't know. It's either Tom, Dick, or Harry. That's supposed to be black. His armband is kind of rubbed. Oh
Let's
well.
take a look here.
I'll reduce his price then. His armband, I believe, is supposed to be black all the way around.
It looks gold on the inside to match the hilt of his little weapony thing here. It is rubbed. I do think it was supposed to be gold. That would explain why it's rubbed off. 'Cause it's that metallic kind of paint.
I had 20 on him. I'll put 15. Other than that, he's fucking beautiful.
No,
and he's
broken.
complete.
Complete Ripper, $15.
Yeah,
Nothing broken. No, he's nice.
Yeah, he's very nice and tight. No issues with his head. A lot of times his mohawk gets rubbed in white. The paint on these, other than that armband, Jeffrey's paint has been very good.
You've got the different stroke song stuck in my head. Why?
I started singing it for some reason. I don't know why. I I am unaware why I started that.
Tucker.
Do I have any extra hydraulic hose?
I don't get it. Is that a joke?
No, it's not a joke.
Why are you laughing? Oh, are you going to show him the entire tub of hoses? Where my hose at? Let's see. Is that it? Where'd it go? Where's the hose tub? We have an entire tub of hoses.
I don't know where it went.
It's here somewhere.
Oh, it's over there.
What, big hose?
Big ass
Yeah.
hose tub.
The hose tub?
It's not that many.
There's a gun in the hose tub. I didn't do it.
Got some hoses.
If you need a couple hoses, if you buy something, I'll throw a couple hoses. Oh, look, that's
Oh,
DJ's hose. I
that
can see by the
explains.
ends. What?
Matthew said that Zartan is in different strokes. He plays all the roles. That's why we had it stuck in
Yeah.
there.
Well, what you talking about, Zorana?
I wish I had a bum machine over here.
Yeah. Who asked about the hoses? Freddie or somebody?
Jose.
Jose.
Andrew, I believe, has now asked about Zartan twice.
So
I think
he's
we'll
not complete. I need
get
to.
that.
I need to. He only needs one stupid thing. He's freaking
What's the
gorgeous.
stupid thing?
He's got both his knee pads. He's got the chest. He has his gun. He's tight. He's no paint rubs. Like, he's a really beautiful Zartan, which is why I don't want to sell him incomplete. And the only thing that he's missing is there's a handle that connects to this. So when he's pulling this with the swamp skier in it, there's it's like a long skinny handle. It's nothing. It's not really a big deal at all. But I want to complete it. And I'll see if I can find it.
Dina, we will absolutely have game nights at Farpoint when we reopen. We used to play just like us, our little crew used to play D&D on Friday nights. Obviously that stopped. Lenny is watching. Lenny, we desperately miss D&D.
Hi, Lenny.
Hi, Lenny. I'm glad you're home.
I said hi.
I have dice for you.
All right, Major Sebastian Blood.
Sebastian Blood.
100% complete.
100% complete.
He won't have an elbow crack on that arm because there's no elbow.
Solid, yes.
He's
his robotic.
Again, all of these figures are super tight, and other than what I'm saying, the paint apps are beautiful.
He does have an elbow crack.
Okay.
On his one elbow.
Yep. I hate that I even have to say that. That was never a thing until the last 5 years.
It's straight. It's very straight. It's not jagged. It's just very straight, very flat.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like Tom Selleck.
Okay.
There you go.
I never thought that.
Look at the face.
Major's Blood, $20 complete. Not a repro gun or not repro, not a accessory pack gun or backpack. These are the original backpack and gun.
Original backpack, original gun.
How about Clutch V2? Yeah, V2 because swivel will be 1.5.
He bites the dust.
Vamp. Tan Vamp driver. Tan Clutch. Damn, he's in beautiful shape. I should have judged these against mine at home before I did this.
Earl, thank you for specifying who you were claiming. I was about to call you out, but I'm glad you did that. Just everybody make sure when you're doing claims that you let us know who you're claiming just so we don't get confused. Thanks, Earl. I gotcha.
What do you got?
Earl claimed Major Blood.
Major Blood! Dude, I don't know about you, but this clutch is beautiful. I'll have Penelope look at the elbows.
Was that 20?
Major Blood was 20, yeah.
Ooh, really nice looking from the front.
It's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. What do you see out there, Tucker Dog?
I feel like the storm is mostly over.
Good.
I don't want to curse myself here with PTSD. There are no cracks on his elbows.
All right, so this is a gorgeous.
For dang sure. His beard's almost as nice as yours.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's look at his hair just to make sure. Yep, hair is solid. No chips in his hair or anything. Complete. All he has is a helmet. That's all he came with.
Call Tucker. He's doing a sit.
$30.
He wanted to get up.
Clutch V2. In gorgeous shape. I mean, this is
Nice. No broken.
probably not going to find it nice.
Sorry, what's the price on Clutch?
30.
$30 on Clutch.
How about an army builder? Cobra Eel. This is, well, it could be a Steel Brigade gun.
Clutch has been claimed by Jose.
All right.
Thanks, Jose. I'm glad the wait has been worth it. I know you've been.
Jose, how many hoses you need? Let me know if you need how many hoses you need. I can throw you a couple. All right, so this eel is beautiful.
Tucker.
Not loose. Nice and tight. His symbol is solid. No discoloration, beautiful shape. She'll look at the elbows. Other than that, he's 100% complete.
Let's see what he.
Cobra Eel.
Ooh, on the black figures, it's harder to
I always
see.
thought it was so cool that the backpack came in 2 pieces. It came out 2 pieces.
Yes, he does have an elbow crack on his right elbow.
All right, so
straight,
one elbow crack.
Straight down. Oh, he doesn't want to do a sit with me.
Army builders are tough. Eels are tough because of the hose.
Where my hose at?
Where my hose at?
I'm never gonna stop with that joke.
But
Sorry.
he's beautiful. He's in beautiful
Come
shape.
on, Tuck.
The paint. I mean, the paint's great. His Cobra logo has barely any. It looks, you can tell what it is. It's not crappy like you see some of them.
All right, this Cobra Eel complete, beautiful shape, nice and tight, $35. I can't believe what you Joes are doing now. I pay good money, which I'm sure Jeff can tell you. Because I pay good money, I have to charge good money. I hate charging this much. I remember when this was a $10 figure. What's going on? Like Google heard me?
Your Google heard you, yes.
My Google's trying to search for something?
It is.
How weird.
Not sure.
Alright.
What was the one you just said you had to complete? What do you need for it? Think you have it? When you were talking just now, you said you had to complete somebody who's only missing one thing. No matter.
Zartan?
Oh, Zartan, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be in here because that's more of a vehicle part. All right, CoverGirl.
The eel has been cleaned. Is that it?
I said $35.
Freddie, I got your claim. Thank you so much. Eel is going home with you. Jose said he could use 2 hoses.
So
you need 2 hoses for Jose.
right
and
now,
Freddie
it's a
got
good
the
favor.
Yes.
Throw these. What did Jose buy?
I got
Jose
it.
got
I got it all over
clutch.
here. I know what he has.
All right. So we're gonna put these in just in case you don't get anything else. Hopefully you do, but just in case, these will be in clutches. Clutches.
Oh.
How about that?
I love it. Tucker, what are you doing?
CoverGirl, nice and tight.
Are you looking for your ear? It's right there.
Really good shape. Tucker is staring at CoverGirl. He thinks I'm holding like a biscuit out for
He
him.
does.
That's hilarious.
I feel bad.
You can see him. He's like, "What is that?"
He's trying to watch Hamilton. He's sitting on the back of the chair trying to watch the TV.
She's just gonna check CoverGirl for.
He stepped on the surge protector switch the other day and turned my entire rig off in the middle of the workday.
Oh my God.
Watching near the surge protectors, his chihuahua foot just landed right on it, and boom, I was literally dead in the water.
That would be amazing. I would have no idea if it had come undone.
She's come undone.
CoverGirl, living up to her name, is beautiful.
Yeah. Damn, man. I tell you, his figure's in really nice shape.
She looks great.
She's beautiful,
She looks
great shape. All right, so CoverGirl's complete because she ain't come with shit. Beautiful paint.
She's a vehicle driver, right?
Yeah, she drives a Wolverine.
Yeah, a lot of the vehicle drivers don't come with anything.
Just gorgeous, especially the early ones.
Hi, Clyde.
$30 complete CoverGirl. She's in phenomenal condition. I was saying I hate charging a premium for G.I. Joes because I remember when this was a $5 figure, and a lot of us older collectors who've been collecting in the last decade do. G.I. Joe's just insane right now. Insane. And there's nothing besides our nostalgia driving G.I. Joe. There's some comic books, you know what I mean? But it's always been, in my mind, the best toy line ever. So, Tripwire. Tripwire, a lot of times, I guess he has a weak crotch. Because Tripwire, Recondo, Dusty, those guys, the crotches seem to always break more easily on those guys for some reason.
They just get more use, maybe?
I don't know. Anyway, this Tripwire is, again, gorgeous.
Freddie, I got your claim for CoverGirl. Thank you very much.
Gorgeousness, Tripwire. 100% complete. Tight. Tight as the day he was born. How's his elbows?
The G.I. Joe hype is real right now. It sure is, Brandon. And I guess it's a combination between the new series Classified,
Yep.
the movie that's coming out that everybody's really hoping is good.
He's got all 3 mines. Original color, not accessory pack.
Dude, everything is so tight on these figures.
I know.
They're beautiful.
I got... Oh, he's so beautiful. I got 25 on Tripwire.
I love his face. Dude, hit the paint on him.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. He is. I'm not just saying that to sell it. I don't.
No.
He can go in the case. Here's the thing about this. First of all, you know, as far as we're concerned, we're at the top of the food chain. I hate to sell stuff to people who are just going to resell it. We like selling directly to collectors. So we don't sell it, you know, prices where you're going to be able to resell. It's just not the way it works. So if these are too expensive, we get it. We understand it. You know, everybody wants a deal, even me. This stuff, well, if you don't buy it today, if nobody ends up buying it today, it just goes into our case at the store, which
And we will,
makes us happy.
because we are reopening
It
at
will-
some point.
At some point.
We're, you know, we want to make sure that when we do reopen,
Biscuit.
that we have plenty of good stuff.
I thought you were giving him a biscuit before.
Hey, Tuck. What we have here is a biscuit.
Now he's totally ignoring us.
Tucker, she doesn't have it. I
Because
have
I
it.
still have it.
What's this? Come here. Come here. Come here. Over
What is
here.
this?
Come here. What's this? Sit. Yeah.
Aw,
What's that? What are you
he's
doing there?
pulling around
What are you
the
doing?
bags.
What are you doing there? Should I give him the whole thing?
Yeah.
Go,
How
boy,
many times do you make him
man.
roll over?
That's gonna last you all day, dude. He just
The
like.
bags are everywhere. It's a shame you can't see that on camera. So Tucker, we tried to teach him how to give his paw.
Oh, we should video.
Yeah. So Selena's last dog, Turkey, who passed away. Justin, he was an older dog, but Justin managed to teach him a new trick. Give me your paw and you get a treat. Well, we tried to teach Tucker that when we first got him, and as soon as the treat was produced, he rolled over. So obviously someone had it in the past. He's a rescue, obviously. Don't shop, adopt. So he already knew how to do a trick. So we figured, all right, that's cuter. That's cuter than giving me your paw. So that's good.
I mean, I'd like to teach you.
I love that people are looking at the table, like they're probably up on their phone like this. Yes, Lenny, that is Firefly. He's missing a couple things, and I'm going to dig in here and look for it before I put him up on the block.
There is the most minuscule elbow crack.
On Airtight.
It's yellow.
Yeah.
Like the plastic is yellow. You can barely see it.
Okay.
I don't even know how I saw it, honestly, because with my contacts in.
All right. Airtight is 100% complete, even with this little black hose.
I'm not going to make the hose joke again.
No. Tight, nice. Just one small elbow crack, but he's in really great shape. He was one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite figures. Well, I liked that he had a helmet and a mask on. I always like guys with masks. Complete Airtight is $20. I think I could probably sell his accessories for that. His hose is tough. People don't really realize it goes to. First of all, it's small and easily lost.
A lot of this stuff is. I mean, if my mom stepped on one of these guns, it'd be in the trash.
All right.
Stop. That's probably what happened to half my Star Wars stuff.
It is. I know it. Oh, hello. I'm gonna take the tag off so no one can read it.
That's not a figure.
There's a figure with
There's
it.
a figure with it.
Okay, that counts.
What we have here is the best G.I. Joe vehicle ever made. The flag doesn't count because it's a play set, not a vehicle. I told a story many Bartertowns ago that I traded one of these for a Televiper and a Trouble Bubble,
Who would do that?
which solidified
That's
me
Justin, apparently.
as a fucking GI loser.
Freddie, I got your claim for Airtight. Thank you. You can go into the claim pile. Can you move that here?
I'm good, baby.
Alright. You're like left-handedly balancing. Like a pizza.
Like Pizza the Hut.
You are not like Pizza the Hut. He ate himself.
That's unfortunate.
It's gross.
This bad boy is 100% complete. What do you do?
I'm trying to close that.
Just ask me.
You have your hands full. I was just trying to help.
Gun caps are there. All the missiles are there. As you can see, the missile boxes even stay up. They don't sag. All the mines are there. The motorcycle's there. This is the what do you call it? Tabs are not broken. A lot of times these tabs break.
You got Cutter there.
Cutter's with it. He's a little discolored. Cutter is almost always a little discolored. Put your hand in front of that.
In front of that?
It works. The sled works.
This looks brand new. I'm not.
So
not
here's the thing
bullshitting.
about Jeff and his stuff. He, as a kid, when he put the stickers on, took time and cared
I feel like
about the stickers.
I feel like Jeff used tweezers and a
Dude,
magnifying
right? Like
glass.
he really put
They're
everything
not.
on.
They're
This
not
is a-
out of place at all.
Amazing example, except for one
Oh, no.
issue.
Oh dear.
And he fixed it so it displays great, but one of the pegs on the bottom. So that everybody who knows this vehicle knows that there's small plastic pegs on the bottoms of the vertical vanes. These are called. Always break off. One is broken off, but he actually did a small. He can explain it on here if he's watching.
He
put a
is.
small pin with a black piece of rubber on the bottom, so it still holds the
I didn't
veins
put this,
together.
I didn't put this back in because I didn't know how.
It's all right. If you could see it there, it's this vein at the bottom here, right side inner. What you're seeing is on the right as well. So yeah, right side inner. That's the
Jeffrey
only
said he's
issue.
Super anal about sticker placement.
Dude, he was amazing. Wait till you see the Sky Striker. He is amazing about sticker placement. This thing is. Can you imagine if I lost it off the edge and like broke all the veins? Other than that, man, it's one of the nicest whales I've had come through. I actually told Jeffrey I was thinking about swapping mine in my basement for this, but mine has no broken veins. But his stickers are nicer than mine. His stickers are.
You can't swap the veins, I guess. You
I don't.
break them trying to swap.
Break them
right?
trying to swap.
Yeah.
Cutter.
Tucker, where'd you go?
Cutter is nice and tight.
Probably dog hair.
He's just a little like his the blue turns
yeah.
color a little bit. It's a little.
His tummy, his chest up here, and his left blue shirt is a little bit greenish.
I'm gonna hate shipping this if somebody buys it. So anyway, look at the missile boxes. They stay up. The veins are there. The horizontal veins even stay in, and a lot of times they just flop out, fall out. Look at that. Look at that gimmick.
He has no
Works
broken.
great.
He has no broken. No cracks.
no cracked
elbow
elbows.
issues. He's just his
So
one arm and his tummy have some.
yeah, so he's got a little bit of discoloration, but no cracked elbows. It looks like the glass. If I'm 100% on it here, the glass on the cockpit is a little warped. Just a little bit. It looks like it was near some heat or had a light on it or something. But other than that, guys, ain't no deals on this thing. And it's going to cost a lot to ship, which is an issue. So maybe if you're local, I can do a little better.
Jeffrey and Chris both said, keep it, keep it. Freddie said that he'd be afraid to ship it. I'm a little afraid to ship it.
I do a
Keep
lot
it for
of
the
packing.
store.
I'm afraid to ship it.
We have one in the store, not this nice, but anyway, $300. Listen, here's the thing. I paid Jeff really good money. We need to get back to even. So $300
I like to
shipped. If you want to pick it up, less. We'll talk about that. This is a phenomenal piece. It's the best piece in the collection, highest priced at least. My favorite. I just wanted to get to that.
You'll never guess who claimed it.
Marco Caro.
Yes. And Dina, back to back.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Are we driving to Rockaway again?
Oh my God. I guess I could put it to the side. I was going to leave it here. Damn.
Well, I haven't been
Mark,
yet.
congratulations. It's fucking beautiful, man.
Okay, let go of the toy, hand it to Kermit.
It's one of the best toys ever made. It's the best G.I. Joe vehicle,
Yeah, but I want to see it.
hands down.
Mark, your headquarters is still sitting in my warehouse. It's been in Kermit's car for the last week and a half. I kept forgetting about it. I'm not going to lie. So maybe, that's a lot of stuff. Maybe we should drive it up.
I wouldn't mind driving up.
I haven't been
We'll
yet.
figure out a road trip.
Yeah. You're not in a hurry, right?
A couple more figures. I'll go back to the sorts of vehicles. We got a lot of stuff here.
Where am I going to put this?
Freddie said you look like you want to buy it back the whale.
So I used to have two gorgeous ones. I actually sold one of them when we bought the building. I sold a lot of stuff when we bought the building.
There.
But I still have them.
Buying the building was such a undertaking, and we don't. I don't need to get into details.
Yeah.
It was a great thing for us to do. It was the right time in our.
Yeah, and I can always reaccumulate stuff. I sold some stuff that I'll never be able to get again, like Sears exclusive box stuff.
Oh, stop!
It is what it is.
It'll come back.
How about this hitch driver? Super tight, not discolored. One small. I'm gonna have to get up. I want to show you.
Uh-oh.
The Cobra symbol is almost perfect.
We'll all get up.
Now you guys know that
The
these
anarchy.
things.
I hate it when you get up.
I know. You guys know with these things when you look at them.
The lag is pretty bad, so you might not be able to see yourself right away.
Oh, I'm not even up yet.
Yeah.
The
The lag is bad.
The Cobra symbol is almost always non-existent on these things. Well, this one's almost perfect. It's got that one issue, if you could see it, if I'm holding this in the right place. I can't tell yet.
Yeah, the lag is
Well, I could
bad.
probably stand behind the fucking thing.
Oh, you could stand behind the thing.
Alright.
I'm glad you just thought
I
of
just
that.
saw your hips walk across the camera for the entire screen. Ooh, big.
Come on,
big
focus.
over it.
There you go. It's a little bit high. There you go. That's good.
That Cobra symbol's beautiful. His paint's great. He's nice and tight. He's in great shape. I'll have Penelope look at the elbows. Hi, Tucker. Excuse me, buddy.
The Cobra symbol's pretty good. It does have. I mean, I don't know if you can see that.
That's why I'm showing it. It has
Yeah.
that one issue.
It's got the one dot.
One little
Other than that,
dot.
it's pretty great. He does have a cracked elbow, right elbow. His left rivet looks a little weird. Like maybe it got like crushed when they were doing it. That's definitely a factory thing though. Yep, the one cracked elbow.
$35. Gorgeous hitch driver. Not perfect. If it was perfect, I'd probably put 50 on it. Has anybody claimed Tripwire, Flint, or Ripper?
Not at this time.
Okay.
What was the price on Flint? I missed him.
So sad.
Flint was 40.
The sky keeps rumbling. Like, I think they're
The
fine.
sky is rolling.
Was that 35 on his driver?
Yeah. Somebody claim it?
Yes, Freddie, I got your claim on his driver.
Freddie's
Thank
killing
you.
it today.
I know I already have a bag for his stuff.
Freddie Bravo. We know Freddie's a Joe fan. That's actually a good point. Let's go back over who we have here. Andrew just asked how much Tripwire was.
Tripwire is absolutely gorgeous. He's $25. And he is mint. I feel confident enough to say he is dead mint. He's probably more money. Ripper is $15 because he has some discoloration on his elbow. No, his bicep band.
Yeah, the gold.
Yep. And Flint is complete and very nice shape. No paint issues or anything like that. He's $40.
Mark said that he and Dee are just hanging now because they are attacked. You are more than welcome to just hang.
Yeah, please hang.
Please hang. We value you guys, all of you guys watching. Don't feel like you need to buy something. Just hang out with us, please, so we're not talking to nobody.
Complete swivel arm Steeler. Gorgeous, guys. Sometimes the swivels are harder to find than the straights. I know that's weird, but not with Steeler, but with some of the other ones, I think. Penelope, look at the elbows.
Tripwire was 25, right?
Yeah.
Andrew got Tripwire. It's nice to go over.
Hi.
Go over.
How are you?
Stuff. He wants to see what we're doing.
What's going on?
He wants another biscuit.
No, that's fine. Here you go, Kermit, when you're ready. Look at Steeler's elbows.
Is Steeler a welder?
No, he's a tank driver, but that does look like welder's goggles,
It
doesn't it?
absolutely
It's probably
does.
because of the flash of the gun of the tank.
I was waiting for you to say, no, he's not. He's a thief.
Stealer, no stealing.
There are no cracks on the front.
He's
I
fucking
don't
beautiful,
see
right?
Anything. This entire collection, I hate to sound like a broken record. This whole collection is really nice. Yeah, man, there's nothing.
How's his gold? He has a gold gun in the front of him. Is the gold good? Yep, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
really
I should
good.
judge these. I should.
He has a gold armband here. Both
Yeah.
of them are a bit worn. There is a little wear on the
Little rub on the gun.
little bit, not a lot.
All right, so complete swivel Steeler, gorgeous shape, complete original weapons, $50.
Andrew, I can paste the rules back in if you're new to the whole Bartertown thing. Of course.
50 for Steeler.
After the end of the stream, we're going to send you a link. You can either check out with PayPal balance, any credit card, debit card, bank account, that kind of thing. If you are local, we could arrange cash and like a pickup either at the store, or we could, if you're between Northfield and Mays Landing, we could always drop it off. After the stream, we can get with you about that. But especially if you're local, we can make it easy for everybody.
Okay, so he's beautiful. He's gorgeous.
You're saying that about everybody.
No, see, he is. But I traded a whale for him.
Yeah,
And
why?
it's just not-
That wasn't a good trade. I don't know what to tell you.
Beautiful, complete Televiper. $20. Penelope will look at the elbows.
Justin, you have a question about your Conan poster. I ran into you at Monster Mania maybe 2 years ago. I remember you were getting a Conan poster signed. Who was it that you got it signed by?
So I got it signed at Monster Mania twice. I don't remember if it was the one where John Milius, the guy who really he wrote basically and directed Conan the Barbarian. He also did a ton of other shit, if you know John Milius. I mean, he wrote the Indianapolis speech in Jaws. You know what I mean? He wrote and directed Red Dawn. He wrote the line "Go ahead, punk, make my day." Like he has a lot of great stuff in pop culture.
Dude, his limbs are so tight. Like I'm afraid to even move them. His Cobra logo looks like
$20, mint, dead mint Televiper.
he does have a tiny break in his elbow.
Okay, not dead mint. He's got
beautiful.
a small elbow crack.
I
$20.
barely can see it.
Still
I
worth
have
it.
pretty decent eyes up in there.
So John Milius, who directed that movie, and Sandal Bergman was at a different, same Monster Mania, but a different year, who was Valeria in the Conan movie. Conan's like love interest, the tough Valkyrie warrior woman. She signed it as well. She was super cool. Listen, Conan's my duh. I mean, I have the Dulce Doom thing tattooed. The dream, I'd love to get Jerry Lopez, who was Subutai, but the dream is Arnold. But now that COVID, Arnold did do the occasional like con, and he did a lot of bodybuilding events. So I know I could have tracked him down and chased him down somehow. But now that COVID's around, man, I don't see any high-end celebrities doing anything anytime soon. So I got 2 cool signatures on that poster. That's cool you remember that and ran into me and recalled that.
Freddie, I got your claim on the teletyper. Thank you very much.
Complete Baroness. You talk about the Baroness.
Baroness. My dear Baroness.
My dear Baroness.
So, the day I met Larry Hama, he was at New York Comic Con and I was in my Baroness costume, and he geeked out about me more than I was geeking out about him, I think. But I learned something really cool that day. Larry, so the Baroness was the first character to cross over from the comic to the cartoon, or am I thinking it the other way around? Do you remember?
Oh, it would have been comic to cartoon.
Yeah, she was the first character to cross the bridge, but Larry invented her. And he
What do you mean she was the first comic to cross the bridge?
She was the first character that went either from the comic to the cartoon or the cartoon to the comic. I can't remember which way.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I know he created her.
Well, I can't remember which way it went, whether she was the first comic into the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Was she the first comic character to be presented on the cartoon, or the first cartoon character to be presented in the comic?
She wouldn't have been the first comic character to be presented in the cartoon.
Then she was the first cartoon character to be presented in the comic.
Okay.
But Larry's initial idea for the Baroness was not for her to be a Eastern European femme fatale, but she was going to be an American college student who had gotten radicalized when she went to college overseas. And I cosplay as the Baroness, and I kind of use that as my headcanon Baroness. She's just sort of pretending to be aristocracy. She's actually just an American like me. That's my little Baroness story.
My dear Baroness.
I love Deathstroke, he's awesome. This Baroness is gorgeous. Her chest symbol it looks like it was printed yesterday, and I'm not bullshitting. It's beautiful. There is nothing, I'm not going to get up and show you guys, it's just freaking beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever.
How's her glasses? Any rubs? Any paint's good?
She might have a little bit of a rub, maybe here and here, on her glasses. Her lipstick is perfect. I know that sounds silly. No, I know it sounds
Baroness,
silly.
your lipstick is perfect.
But the paint apps on her eyes and lips, a lot of times you'll see the lip over here, and she has an eye here and one up here. Nothing like that. Her lips are absolutely perfect.
Quality
her eyes
control.
are perfect. The quality control was
Mars
good.
Industries quality control.
Mars Industries quality control was very good. Her elbows do not have any cracks.
Wow.
Front, let me just double check the back. The backs are hardly ever cracked, right? It's always the fronts, because the way they stamped it down. No, man.
Shit.
You just want to come around too.
I know.
Her elbows are gorgeous. She is beautiful.
I've heard that about her.
This is nicer than the Baroness in my collection. I don't really collect Joes, but I do love the Baroness, so I have a close to complete. I want one of every Baroness ever made. I'm only missing, I think,
$50.
I'm missing the Crimson Baroness from that.
No, I think you have the crimson. I think you need like the fuchsia, discolored one.
Yes, one of them.
$50 for the Baroness.
One of them mixed colored and weird.
Funnily enough, same price for this Mobat. This is the first version. This is the early version of the Mobat. Later versions had like pegs that came through the treads, that held the treads on, and there was different rivets at the bottom. That's really the only difference. It is complete. It has the small gun. The motor turns. I put a battery in it. If I didn't get in there and massage the motor or really mess with it, but it does run. So $50, you can't beat it. Needs a little bit of cleaning. And if you're good with the motor, to get it to turn right and all that stuff, I'm sure it could be done. I just don't have the time to do it. So $50 for this Mobat. Ah, you haven't even.
Yeah, you didn't
Talk
talk
to
about
me.
Banshee.
Banshee, that was the GI. I was going to replace
Mark
Banshee.
said comic first. I need to look into this. I can't remember. I just
That
looked
makes
this
sense.
up. Yeah, I just looked this up the other day. She was the first character to go from the comic to the show.
That's weird. I mean, they were all in the comic first. I'm not sure what that wording means.
I need to look into it. I can't remember.
Stinger Driver. Complete because he didn't come with nothing. He's got some discoloring though. He's not perfectly gray. His chest and upper left arm. It's funny how it chooses the plastic. Like the discoloring stops between the upper left arm. Oh, fudge!
Yeah, you gotta stop.
I'm
it.
sorry. So anyway,
Slap,
he's
slap,
priced
slap.
accordingly though.
You want another cup of coffee?
His Cobra symbol's great. 20 bucks for a, and he's not like terribly discolored. Let me show you.
Tell you what, hand him to me, I'll put him in front from behind.
Oh, okay. He's not terribly discolored.
Don't be line me up.
You can look back there easier than.
But it is noticeable. That's good enough. So 20 bucks on him. Thank you, Kermit.
Thing to keep your butt off the screen.
Andrew, I got your claim first for the Stinger Driver.
Yep.
It's killing me now. I'm trying to find where I read this thing about her being the first to. I can't remember.
How about another swivel arm? Another swivel arm. Rock and roll this time. 100% complete. You know what that means? It means he has his bipod. And we know that's a big deal. Correct colored gun. It's not the accessory pack version. It's the same color as his bipod. So that leads me to believe it is original. He is pretty gorgeous. His gold pack on the side is good. He's got a little bit of gold rub on his machine gun belts. Penelope will explain his elbows. Anyway, complete rock and roll with his bipod. Swivel arm, not straight arm, 40 bucks. We all know that bipod is probably a $25.
Is that tiny little thing I found? Yes. God, don't lose it. No crack on the elbows. No, he's nice.
Beautiful.
Andrew, killing it.
What do you get?
Andrew also got, I don't know,
Rock and roll.
40? Thought and stroll? Andrew, thank you. Andrew, is this your first Bartertown with us? I'm just curious. Your name rings a bit of a bell.
What's his last name?
I don't want to mutilate it. I'm sorry, I don't want to mispronounce it. The one thing that kills me is mispronouncing. When people mispronounce my name, it kills me. I don't want to do that to anyone else.
Complete torch. I can't tell if this man is tight. No, it looks good. Look at his elbows. Complete torch. He didn't come with much. 20 bucks. It looks beautiful to me. Penelope's gonna really dig in there, but complete torch, $20.
It's not even all the way of a crack in his elbow. It's just like, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's the beginning. It's okay.
It's just like
Crack adjacent.
It's crack adjacent. If you were to put it. Like I couldn't.
His
get
headband
it.
is nice and red.
His headband is nice and.
Yep. 20 bucks, complete torch.
Yeah.
His jacket's nice and black. His belt is all good.
He has some rub on his tummy, belly,
So a little bit of rub on his belly where it meets the jeans.
and his legs are a little bit green, but not very good.
So 20 bucks on torch.
Andrew, that's awesome. I'm glad Andrew's been in the store, but this is his first Bartertown, so
Cool.
that's really cool, Andrew. That's awesome. That means you're local, which is great. Like I said, we can always hook up.
Here's a
sometime.
figure whose value has gone insane, and I think it's because of his accessories, which is why I had to complete him. It's funny, Jeff had nothing with Shipwreck. Dude, he is beautiful.
But we
Tattoo
managed,
is good.
We managed to have the pieces.
We
of
had all
parts.
the pieces of parts. How's his belt thing?
Yeah.
Yep, it's good. His hook is not broken. He's beautiful. So we got Polly, unbroken. We got his pistol, unbroken loop. So it's good. and we have his handle and Morning Star, whatever the hell this is.
He does have an elbow
His
crack.
death weapon.
He has an elbow. I wouldn't call it a very severe elbow crack, but it's probably the most pronounced one I've seen today.
Okay, so he's got a nice elbow crack.
Right elbow. His belt buckle has the tiniest bit of blue showing through, so he has a little bit of wear.
All right, a little wear on his belt buckle.
His face looks great. His mustache and everything.
Yeah, I'm shipwreck. His hair. Turns out I'm your father.
I was gonna say, when did he become Jack
I was
Torrance?
just gonna say.
So the
His tattoos
voice,
look
Jack
great.
Torrance. You mean Jack Nicholson?
What's the guy from The Shining's name?
Jack Nicholson.
What's the character's name?
I don't remember.
Jack Torrance.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome.
Turns out I'm your father.
So,
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Listen, I'm not a big Shining fan.
A little bit of a rub on his one glove.
Okay.
A leather glove.
$60. Is that what I said?
There's a.
It is now.
Yep, $60. And we all know he goes for way more than, I don't know why. He goes for lots of money. I think it's because of all the accessories. His tattoo is beautiful. He's in very nice shape. $60. So the voice actor based the voice he does for him on Jack Nicholson.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Keith is asking, what's the green thing by your left knee?
So it turns out I'm a sailor.
This is your left knee. Is there a green thing next to your knee?
Looks like, I mean, it could be Zartan with his swamp skier up there. Star Viper. Just a Star Viper. $15. I mean, I'm not gonna go crazy here. His gold's all pretty good. He's just an army builder. He's the Stella Stiletto pilot. $15 for Star Viper.
Jose, I got your claim on shipwreck.
So it turns out I'm going with Jose.
It makes sense. I can kind of hear it now that you say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Come on, Myra.
Jack Nicholson was in a movie about the Navy. It makes sense.
Gung Ho.
I am very gung-ho.
So Gung Ho was the first figure I got, I think, that after the original 16. And I was like, oh, I guess they're not staying with the all military green. And he never struck me as not being hetero until I got older.
Wait, what? Gung-ho, you mean?
Yeah.
Like, because he's in the YMCA, you mean?
Yeah.
Him and Spirit?
I never put that together when I got older.
Who else is in the YMCA? Him and Spirit? Who else?
Mutt, probably with that mustache, because he looks like the cop.
In Junkyard. Does he have a dog?
Yeah.
Is he a cop?
Kind of. He's MP.
Okay. He's
military,
not Law and
he's
Order.
military police.
I always confuse Law and Order with. Tucker is a very fierce
Poor
dog.
ass. Yeah, he is. He wants
Hello? Oh, it's a package.
Delivery. I wonder if somebody's delivering us. Remember when Anna Maria bought us dinner?
We're in the middle of
Nobody
the
knows
stream,
where we are,
and,
though.
And someone brought Denny's to us, which was really
So
amazing.
Gung Ho is beautiful and complete.
Jeffrey just said more accessories figures came with, the cooler he thought they were.
It's true.
Yeah.
And they started going really hard with that later. If you think about like Bullhorn and late 80s, early 90s guys, they started coming with lots of stuff. Which is my favorite modern stuff, like Pursuit of Cobra, came with tons of stuff.
So Gung Ho's tattoo is absolutely pristine. His face is absolutely gorgeous. He has a tiny
Come this
rub
way.
on his hat. He has a little bit of something on his bicep. Just like a little, I mean, I don't want to say a little bit of schmutz. If I had a baby wipe, it might come off. I'm not sure.
Because, his backpack is actually a little discolored, but I know I have a perfect one here. I'm going to swap it for you.
The line of his waist, where it meets his torso, where it meets like the waist, has a little bit of paint rub just from wiggling back and forth inside of his O-ring there.
Look at that.
Wow, is it supposed to be green or blue?
This is right.
Wow, his one pant leg is a little green.
I don't know. This looks to me like it doesn't look.
It is compared to that
yeah.
one.
So this is a beautiful one.
His one leg is a little bit greener than the other, but it isn't particularly bad. After he's doing a little show.
All right, so he's $30 for this Gung Ho.
He's nice.
Really, really, really nice.
No cracks.
No cracks, huh?
No.
Nice and tight too.
Good mustache.
Good mustache. All right.
Oh, Jeffrey actually tagged Anna Maria. I forgot you
Oh,
guys
that's
are
right. They
friends.
know each other. Yeah, actually, after we bought your collection.
So the first Bartertown we did after the fire, we had to do at our house. It was literally like 2 days later, and she knows where we live because she's a good friend of ours. And she had Denny's delivered to the house in the middle of the stream. Every time anyone knocks on the door,
It was awesome.
we're doing the
She got us all cheeseburgers.
It
was one of the first Bartertowns. Doc is, dude, that is a tight dock.
Jose, I don't mean to interrupt. Jose's asking if we have any Tiger Force or Python Patrol Televapors.
Nope.
Very specific question.
Everything here, I don't think we have anything beyond like 86 or 87 at the latest here. Everything here is pretty early.
Donovan said Gung Ho was one of his first Joes.
It was not one of my first, but it was early. I mean, he came out in 83.
Dina says, sounds like we're talking dirty, tight with no cracks.
Dude, Doc is beautiful.
Only that's not our OnlyFans. I keep telling you guys. Yeah, there's no elbow cracks. There's a little something stuck in his elbow joint.
A little dirt or something?
It's not even dirt. I gotta be honest with you. It looks like a little bit of the plastic from his.
Okay.
Nah, it's nothing. It's fine. His sunglasses are beautiful. Does his hat come off?
Yep. It's not a hat, it's a helmet.
If it's on his head, it's a hat. He looks like brand new.
Doc is fucking beautiful. $40. His stretcher is not broken. You know, a lot of times one of the ends will be broken. It's not.
I can't get his hat back on, so I'm not gonna put it on.
We'll put it in the bag.
Yeah.
He has his original flare gun, not the accessory pack, gray version.
He looks unused. Like I swear to God, he looks.
I might take him home and swap him with my own.
Not if.
No, I'm only kidding. My stuff's pretty mint. I mean, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because every day I'll be going home and like, is this nicer than mine?
We're getting requests now. Serpentor or any Cobra Law accessories or figures.
Nope.
Cobra
Nope.
Law.
Like I said, I think that was yeah, that was 87. So yeah, but no Cobra Law.
Cobra Law.
Although I did find a hose for a Royal Guard, but I don't sell accessories. When I find, because I know for a fact we will get a Royal Guard with no hose, so I'll be putting that with it.
I'm just
I
saying
don't really
la,
sell
la,
accessories.
la,
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm really annoying. I'm sorry.
Complete crankcase. All striker driver.
La, 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 la.
With what, at the time, and it's still one of my favorite G.I. Joe era guns. Crankcase's gun was freaking awesome.
So I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen a crankcase with his mustache. I was like, what is under his face? What is on his face? It's his freaking mustache. It is pristine. I don't think I've ever seen a crankcase with a mustache still the right color.
Okay.
He's beautiful.
So his paint's really nice.
He has a tiny little symbol on his arm. Come sit with me. Tiny little symbol on his arm. Absolutely pristine. Doesn't look like it's ever been played with. The color is beautiful. Every single thing here. No cracks.
Dead mint. Cool.
So his left forearm is a little pinker than the rest
That
of
looks like
him.
a pore issue.
But I really feel like it's the plastic. It's not like this color.
It is.
This one's a little bit pink. That one's very pink. But it's across the whole thing. It's not
All
this
right.
color.
So a very minty crankcase, $20.
He is gorgeous. You're gorgeous. What are you doing? He's looking at me like, why are you here? You're on my lap, buddy. What are you doing?
Spirit, complete. Spirit's one of those guys whose crotch always breaks. Too much YMCA. His crotch is not broken. He is also another one of those guys who always gets discolored. That color blue for some reason. Honestly, all I see here is his left sleeve. Penelope can tell you more. Oh, and his back. Damn it.
Freddie, claim crankcase. Freddie, I got your claim. Thank you.
His left sleeve matches his back. Isn't that weird?
What are you doing? You being bad? What are you doing back there?
So Spirit's complete, unbroken, except if he has the discoloration issue. And the only other issue is...
His shirt should be blue, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to fit up there, buddy.
Part of Freedom's foot is broken. It doesn't make the complete U. It's broken here. There's still a little bit of a nub, though. It's not completely broken off.
So I have to say, of all the Joes I've seen today, I don't want to say this one is... this entire collection is great.
Yep.
This is probably the I don't want to say the worst looking one, because it really doesn't look that bad.
Yep.
Everything else is absolutely gorgeous. This one is just really nice. He does have two.
I'm going to price him accordingly.
He has 2 cracked elbows. He has a discolored left front sleeve, and the entire back of his shirt and his left sleeve is fully discolored. It's green.
What's funny, the right sleeve is completely
the right
fine.
sleeve is totally fine.
It's so weird.
And the front of his chest is
It's
totally
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
His paint is good. Everything is crisp.
Head's really nice.
His head is beautiful. I mean, again, it looks great. But he does have the 2 cracked
Right.
elbows, and he does have that discoloration on his shirt and his bird. What is his bird's name?
Freedom.
Freedom, of course.
$30.
Of course his name is Freedom.
$30. 30.
$30 on Spirit. Catch the Spirit. What are you doing, Tucker?
1 second.
Tucky. Guys, thank you for sticking around and watching with us. We really love doing barter towns every week. You know, even when we reopen, whenever that gets to happen, we're still going to do barter town. That's one of the reasons we changed the time. We were doing it at 3 p.m. When we're open on Sundays, we're normally open till 4. So we're going to start doing it, we were doing them at 5. And when we reopen, we'll continue to do them at 5 o'clock so we can do them after we close in the store. We're hoping in the next week or 2 to be able to start doing barter towns back at the store. Not that we don't love Muppet Studios, but it's so much easier when all the stuff is just there. And we can just get it and it's there.
Yeah, we also have to come here and she
take
doesn't
over.
sit.
No,
This is not the way her house is 100%. We have to swap things
yeah,
around.
we take over the entire living room for 3 or 4 hours, if not longer, every Sunday. And I'm sure my sister's getting sick of that.
It's very entertaining.
That's her nice way of saying, yeah, she's good.
All right, so complete lamprey. Again, nice and tight. His gun belt is not broken, so his gun's perfect. He's, in my opinion, mint, but Penelope will look at him. $20, complete lamprey.
Who's catching up on new messages? Jeffrey, someone needs to claim the doc. He's super nice. Brandon really misses our toy show. Brandon, we were hoping to do it along with our reopening on Labor Day. Just push it from Memorial Day to Labor Day. But again, I don't know if you were listening earlier. That's only 2 weeks from now. We really don't think our repairs are going to be done in time, unfortunately. But we're not giving up. We're still going to, when we eventually reopen, we're certainly at some point going to have our next It's a Toy Show. Lamprey does have 2 broken elbows, two elbow cracks, I should say.
Yeah, an elbow crack, just so you guys know, is completely different than anything broken.
Yeah,
it doesn't affect the figure whatsoever. It's just when they put the rivets in.
Yeah, they use too much force when they rivet it.
Exactly.
So I mean, it's really, if
So
anything,
it's a
it's
hairline
factory
crack
error.
in the. Well, it happens by playing with them too, by moving them back and forth.
He does have 2 elbow cracks. His symbol is absolutely minty fresh. It looks like it was stamped yesterday. A little bit of rubbing on the blue of his helmet, and a little bit on the silver of the front of his face.
Okay.
Other
Not
than
discolored.
that, everything looks solid blue. A little bit of rub on the back of his belt.
$20.
A little bit of rub on his little foot leg, back of his thing. A little bit on the helmet.
There we go.
It's
20
nice.
bucks.
Yeah.
So I remember when bats were $20 and lampreys were $5. Crazy what happened.
I remember when 12 back 3POs were $3.
Those days are OVER.
Yeah, those days are very much
All right.
better. You said 20 on that?
Yeah.
Freddie is cleaning house. Freddie, maybe we can meet up again like we did last time.
Freddie got what?
Freddie got the lamprey, right? Hold on. Yes. Thank you, Freddie. Freddie Bravo.
So, Dragonfly, complete. Here's the gun and the missiles. Wild Bill's in there. Wild Bill is from the same collection, so he's in the same condition. Gorgeous.
You want me to look at him?
Sure, if you want.
I'll do a little.
The canopy is freaking beautiful, man. A lot of times this canopy is very cloudy or discolored. The canopy is beautiful. The stickers, just like with the whale, are... Dude, look at the way this guy put his stickers on. Only issue, obviously these things always, there's little pegs on these that hold it on that, they always go away, so you gotta kind of wedge it in there so it stays on. It takes some doing.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen a G.I. Joe this beautiful.
So, it stays on, it takes a little doing. One issue, and I'm gonna have to get up and show it to you. Sorry, Kermit. You wanna do it?
Yes, please.
So don't bump into this because it falls off the bottom. See that crack right there?
Yeah, that's
Show,
for sure.
that. Yep.
Okay.
The landing skid. Now you can replace it if you want to. The landing skid broke, and Jeff put a pin in it to put it on. So it can sit there. It displays great, but there is a crack in the landing skid right there.
So I want to talk about Wild Bill for a second. You know how earlier I said I never knew the crankcase was supposed to have a mustache? I never realized that Wild Bill is supposed to have a silver, like, cow skull on his belt buckle. It's silver, and it's obvious. It's delineated. It's a cow skull. I never in a million years would I ever have. I had
Now
no
I want to
idea.
go home and check mine.
I had no.
I think this is the first version that goes side to side but not up down. Help me out, guys. The gun turret goes side to side, but it does not go up and down.
Mark, if you're still in here.
Yeah, Mark might have bailed because he spent his money, but the stickers on this thing, dude, are phenomenal. Down to the controls in the pilot seat, they are perfect.
This is the most perfect Joe that I've ever seen.
I got 125 on this.
That's not enough.
If you replace the skid with a
Wild Bill
perfect
is
new
beautiful.
skid,
Oh my
this is
God.
a dead mint Dragonfly.
This Wild Bill has like never been touched. Like I feel like I'm the first person to touch him. He's beautiful.
Yeehaw! Based on one of Larry Hammond's friends.
Andrew just said, "Did this dude even play with his shit?"
I
Jeffrey,
know.
I'll let you answer
Jeff
that
did.
Ask him, he's
question.
on.
Mark said it's the second one.
Alright. Yeehaw!
That Wild Bill is absolutely beautiful. Like I can't get over it. It's insane to me. Like that's what a Joe is supposed to look like.
125 shipped. I mean, really, this is so clean and it looks new. Other than that skid, this thing is amazing.
And the Wild Bill is, I'm not exaggerating.
I'm sitting there, I want to put this like somewhere where it's not even going to touch one of his stickers.
Oh yeah, please don't.
I'm not.
I put it on the canopy. I think.
That's the pieces for that.
I think that's the only thing that moves stuff of any kind.
Yeah, I'm going to need the space. I was going to keep it. Careful with the skid thing, possible.
Mark said the first version was articulated weaponry. It was changed to the non-articulated due to cost cuts,
Sons of bitches.
which makes sense.
All right.
Tucker, look at him. He's just lounging here. Oh! And went to pet him and he slid down the chair.
Here we go again with the phenomenally gorgeous. I wouldn't have paid what I paid if this stuff wasn't in really good shape. Gun turret, unbroken canopy. You alright?
Sorry, I just bashed my elbow. We're good.
Unbroken canopy tabs.
So Jeff says that he and his friends literally played with our Joes every day, but we spent most of the time setting up battle scenarios.
That was me too. That's why I transitioned to dioramas. I was a setup guy. I would set everything up, and that was my favorite part of it. So these are the unbattle damaged panels. They're both here. The battle damage panels are actually on it. His stickers, again, were placed by an artist, not a 7-year-old kid.
There was definitely tweezers involved. I could just feel it.
Really hurt.
You alright?
Yeah.
You're funny bone?
Yeah. That's not funny.
All missiles. And as you can see, landing gear.
That's tied with the whale for Jeff's favorite piece from his collection.
Landing gear. Dude, the stickers on the missiles, you gotta see. You have to see.
Don't make
I'm not gonna
Kermit
make Kermit get up again, though.
No, don't get up, please.
She gets so annoyed if I get up. So just show the line of missiles along the
For a
bottom.
brief minute while you're walking across, all the your giant ass just fills the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
It's not that your ass is giant; it's just the screen
So
makes you
show
look
those
at.
missiles and then show the landing gear a little bit.
Okay, so we got missiles.
The landing gear is down in a down position for it to be displayed as part.
Trying to get the light right for the landing gear.
I'm not putting it up, guys.
There, you
I'm
can
not
see some
touching it.
landing gear.
There's a little bit of light blue stressing, which, you know, you could breathe on these landing gears and they break. So, if you look, there's a little bit of light. See that light blue right there?
No.
Inside the...
No.
It's
I
not
really don't.
crazy obvious, but it's there. Landing gear's there, not glued, original landing gear. But I'm not going to push it in.
Wow, that cat, look at the detail Wow, that camera's picking up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This thing is fucking beautiful, man.
Tell us how you really feel.
Damn, I want to go home and switch it with mine.
You did that with RoboCop before. Don't feel beholden.
Nah, I gotta sell it. And I like. I don't know. Anyway.
He's wrestling with himself.
I can't.
Can you guys
$125. I'm sorry, you're not gonna find a nicer one. That's just how I feel. $125, complete Rattler, with its original landing gear, unbroken.
I don't think I could sit and watch people sell my stuff.
I couldn't.
I could if I got the price I wanted for it.
Okay, that's a good point.
You're not wrong.
If I felt like I didn't get paid good for it, I couldn't do it.
Look at Tucker.
But I mean, we sat and I basically went over, okay, this is what I'm going to sell this for. I mean, that we got down and dirty.
Yeah.
And and Jeff did his research, so he knew as well.
I think the most important thing when people bring us stuff to sell is that they know what they have and they know what they want.
Dude, there are other dealers that would give $20 for this.
That's.
You know what I mean? Oh, it's just a tool. You know what I mean?
It's just cheating, folks.
I mean, yeah, it's just cheating people, and that's not what we do.
Not at all.
It's not our MO. I mean, not that I would want to, but if I cheat you, then tomorrow you won't sell me any more shit.
Or you won't tell your friends to come sell me the shit.
Exactly. It doesn't. Not that it's in me anyway, but we wouldn't. It's just not.
All right, I'm going to go over these real quick. The Mobat was $50. Engine works. It needs a little bit of massaging to get it to do everything correctly. It has the small gun, which is super rare. This is the early first version of the Mobat. $50 shipped.
What are you doing? You're selling G.I. Joes for?
This Mobat's
All right.
heavier than I
I
expected.
just want to double check here. The Rattler, everybody went ape shit, so I just want to double, quadruple check on making
It's
sure.
fucking beautiful, man.
Mallory, I got your claim. You are number one. Jeffrey said, "What? Too cheap." Someone please claim that and save me from myself. Andy said, "Mallory, we need the Rattler."
Congratulations.
Where did I put?
All right, I'm going to go over these figures again real quick and then put them to the side. Spirit had some issues with discoloring, but he has all of his accessories and no broken crotch, no broken thumbs. He's all there. Freedom's Talon is a little bit broken, but everything's here. $30 for Spirit. $25 for Spirit.
Yeah, make sure you change that just in case.
$25 for Spirit. I can't go lower because his accessories are worth that. So $25 for Spirit.
Tucker is just tuckered out right here on camera. Look at him.
Doc is fucking dead mint gorgeous. $40. Gung Ho, very very nice. $30. Star Viper, Army Builder, $15. Torch, $20 complete.
Is everyone been complete?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Baroness, $50.
Baroness.
Dead mint.
If no one buys her, I'm gonna switch her out for my
Steeler, Swivel Arm, $50. Pretty mint. Ripper, complete, $15. And Flint, really really nice, complete. I said 40. We'll put 35 on Flint.
Mallory said that this is one of her husband's bucket list pieces, and it's his favorite plane.
Well,
And she had it too.
the
That's
A10.
awesome.
Let me tell you something. As far as planes go, I love the F-14, which is the Sky Striker from G.I. Joe. But Cobra had the best two planes. The Night Raven, which is basically an SR-71, which is my favorite plane of all time, and the A-10, which is basically the Rattler, which is my second favorite plane.
Cobra had the best everything. They have the coolest outfits. The bad
What did I
guys
say,
al-
35 for
Yeah,
Flint?
the bad guys always have the best outfits. I mean, like, what is that one? One guy's wearing like camouflage pants, boring. Open shirt vesting, boring. Skin tight black cat suit, not boring.
All right, do me a favor. Slide that big tub over this way.
I don't know. Guys, again, thank you for hanging with us while we're unfortunately not able to be open because of our ridiculous electrocution fire incident. We're gonna keep doing these barter towns, even when we reopen.
Shit, I should have put cover girl with this.
Oh,
How
how about that?
Good
Did she
still.
sell? She sold, right?
She sold, yeah.
She
Oh,
sold.
can't.
Gorgeous, unbroken Wolverine.
Greens.
Even the tabs for the tow rope are unbroken. There is no tow rope. There never is. Complete original missiles, Wolverine. Man, we just sold one of these in a Bartertown previously.
We did.
Previously on Bartertown.
My notebook's over there, my old Bartertown notebook. I could look it up. I know you sold a parts lot of 2 for 40.
Yeah, I think. Damn, it's really nice. It rolls well.
Iron Eagle. Mark, don't hate me. My fave was 90s Ghost Striker. I'm a big F-16 fan. Iron Eagle, anyone?
Oh, hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Andrew, we usually try to. Andrew asked how long does Bartertown go on.
No more than 2 hours.
Yeah, we try to stick to 2 hours or like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. Because we don't want to bore you guys.
We already did, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Well, he's probably asking because he's bored as hell.
Once again, stickers are beautiful. Let's call it, I don't know what they're going for, 40 bucks? 40 bucks for a complete
push it off in front of the table.
This is kind of what I was looking for.
Oh, that's funny. So Freddie, we sold him the Wolverine on the last Bartertown. He's missing CoverGirl. He just claimed CoverGirl this week.
So
All right.
What is that thing?
This is a bridge layer. It's complete.
Tucker, what do you do? Oh, now he's stuck up here with us. He can't get down. You could jump in the tray.
Unbroken.
This is a really cool tray.
With, tell me how Toll Booth looks. Here's his hammer.
Here is his spout. Let me see that. Wait, what a dopey looking face he has. Sorry, he looks very dopey. No broken, no cracked elbows. His symbol on his arm is a little bit rubbed. He has a dopey face, but that's natural. That's just his natural look. There's a little bit of like a black paint, tiny little niblet on the back of his leg. Yeah, no cracked elbows. That's the most important thing.
Yep. So pretty gorgeous toll booth. So this is a complete bridge layer with a gorgeous toll booth. And his hammer.
Dina said we're never boring. Hurtful to the wallet, but never boring. Thank you.
So a lot of times this is broken. The thing that holds the two, holds the bridge on.
Mark said, which version of the front hydraulic? You're going to have to tell us, maybe.
No, so there's they made one that's a little beefier, I think. So the crossbar is like more solid.
Makes sense.
This is the, oh God, Mark, really?
He wants to know, inquiring minds.
I need to see pictures of the two. This is a version that just has one small, you want to hold that up actually?
Alicia, I thank you for saying this. I'm going to read this out loud. I don't even collect Joe's stuff.
I
literally
right here,
just watch Bartertown every week to hang with you guys. Thank you, Alicia.
We dig that very much.
Yeah, we're not just here to make money. I mean, it's nice, obviously.
So Mark, it's that version, which I think is the more prone to breaking.
Mark said sorry.
That's okay. I think it's the more prone to breaking version.
Did I show the right bit? Oh, you can't tell yet?
I can't tell yet, but
yeah, the lag's a bit here. We got a bit of a lag.
It's okay.
I love this mug.
What do they call this? Toss and cross.
What?
The bridge layer.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a... I don't know what that sounds like. It sounds ridiculous. Fucker's all tuckered out. Mark said it's the first version.
Yeah, the early version. I think they beefed it up after that because it broke so easily. Is that right, Mark?
Tucky.
Did you put a price on that yet or
Not yet, no.
He's looking
I just want to make sure I didn't.
I'm actually looking it up to see what they do.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss it while
it's
I was
less
messing with the camera.
robust. That's a better way of saying it. Less robust.
Less robust, that's a good term.
Yes, I like that.
Let's call this bridge layer $75. Once again, because the stickers, this is where this collection stands out. I've gotten collections of figures of vehicles that were not broken, but the sticker placement on these is fucking dude. The only way I've seen stickers this nice is when people completely clean these vehicles when they get them and then buy repro stickers. These are all original stickers. So it's like the difference between, I don't know, buying a '69 Camaro, that needs this, has never been washed and waxed, and a '69 Camaro that like somebody really took garage kept and took care of it. What did I say on this? $75?
75.
The Millennium Falcon has the 3 exhaust stickers on the back. one of them was slightly larger than the other, and I didn't realize that when I was a child, so I wonked that up. And I always think of that whenever we're talking about sticker placement.
I want to tell yeah, see, they do get wonky. Here's the thing about Star Wars stickers. Whatever glue they used, it was different than the G.I. Joe glue. It dried really easy. So Star Wars stickers you could blow on them and they fall
a lot
off.
of the Star Wars stickers were printed on paper, whereas the Joe stickers are usually printed on like a transparent.
Yes. So that paper dries out with the Star Wars stickers.
And the glue is different. You can tell it's like that sort of like yellowy, like it dries up. This stuff, when it does dry up, it tends to get stickier, if that makes any sense.
It does. It actually gets sticky on the outside.
I realized at the time that I had done it, shortly thereafter, and it annoyed me for most of my childhood, but there was no fixing it back then. You couldn't ever reset them.
Andrew, it looks like everybody in the chat already answered your question. The Wolverine's $40, no tow cable. I mean, they never have tow cables, right? Very rarely, I guess. $40 on that.
I guess about as often as the Millennium Falcon has that Super Ball cable.
Oh, okay. All right. This might be the last thing for today. I'm starting to get bored.
It is $6.50, so we
All right, so that's
managed to pull this out of.
There is more vehicles and stuff in here, but I think we got pretty close to, getting out of this. This is his Sky Striker. It's 100% complete except for parachutes. Jeff right now is saying to himself, "But there was a parachute."
Keyword.
And I'm saying to Jeff right now I have a complete Sky Striker at home. Because mine only had one parachute, now it has two, which
more parachutes.
Which is the correct number of parachutes. So I, what's the word? I embezzled.
He embezzled a parachute.
A parachute from this. So this is a complete Sky Striker with, well, it's missing parachutes.
Mark just corrected me, and he's 100% right. Joe started using paper stickers in the early 90s, and of course the large paper stickers came with the headquarters. And they're almost always, it's the same glue, because they're almost always like just dry rotted off. But most of the little vehicle stuff.
Jeff!
Uh-oh. What'd you drop?
I didn't drop anything, I didn't realize. It's not that complete.
Uh-oh.
The wheel cover for the front wheel is gone. Well, it's here, but it's broken. So it's just the cover's broken. Nothing's broken on the wheel. So it needs a cover for the front wheel, the landing gear cover. I did not notice that before, but it's no big deal. There's still a piece of it there. It can come off. I just don't want to break the front wheel. Everything is fine on the Sky Striker itself. The wheels are fine. Both landing gears are here. His stickers, other than the wings stickers, every sticker, look at the stickers on that.
Are you going to make Kermit get up again?
No. Look at those stickers. I've never seen stickers laid so nicely. The cockpit's beautiful. The canopy's beautiful. The only thing is he went to clean it and messed up these wing stickers, the red, white, and blue. So that's the only thing I think it needs sticker replacing on. And obviously now it needs a cover for the landing gear. It comes with Ace.
Ace.
Beautiful
Ace
white
Rimmer.
Ace. Really
Andrew,
nice
I
shape.
got your Wolverine claim. Thank you on that
I'm
one.
going to reduce the price on this because I didn't notice the landing gear thing. $100.
Let me see Ace.
Ace's helmet is doing $20 now.
Chris just asked what are we thinking about board games soon? Chris, I still have a bunch of board games left from the last Bartertown. I don't know if you guys want to see the same stuff again.
I was going to say we need to get some more stuff in them.
We don't get board games in very often. I gotta be honest.
We had that collection we were going to look at, but the lady never called us back.
Yeah, she never called us back. The board games you saw in our last board game Bartertown was every board game we've gotten in the last 3 years.
We need that Wolverine.
We don't get them in very often.
Wolverine sold?
Yeah, just it. Andrew claimed it. He's actually a little bit mad at himself, I think. He said, "Fuck it, claim Wolverine for $40."
He gave into the dark side. I love it.
Yes. No cracked elbows. The back of his torso is a little bit yellowed. From the front.
Oh, yeah.
From the front, he looks great. His visor is very clear, except at the top where it's supposed to be frosted. That's interesting they did that. It's like frosty and then clear. Other than the back of him being a little bit yellow, he looks good.
I was always weirded out by Ace because when I got him, I was like, he doesn't look like a pilot. He's got like a space suit on. But this is like a high G pilot suit. I always expected it to look like Top Gun or something like that.
Oh, like Maverick?
Yeah.
Like CoverGirl?
They've done aces like that since. So $100 for this Sky Striker shipped. If it doesn't sell, that's okay.
It's
fine. Oh. You know why? Because of Ace.
Earl, I got your claim on that.
And the stickers, Earl. Congratulations. If I were you, I might get repro stickers just for the wings. Because other than that, man, Jeff, mwah. I wish I hung out with you as a kid. Your fucking sticker placement skills are. My dad couldn't compete, and he was a grown ass man.
Grown ass man.
Dude, look at the stickers on that.
Dude, they look factory printed, like.
Good job, man. All right, so that's sold. This goes with that.
All right.
I think that's it for today. I got some listen, there's some figures here that.
Dina, next week, Wuzzles. I wish I had enough Wuzzles to do a Wuzzle week.
Look at the figures that I didn't get to.
Yeah.
Storm Shadow. Firefly.
Is Storm Shadow complete?
No, not. And he's got it. I want to switch his arm. He's gorgeous.
Oh,
gorgeous.
Shit, look at that.
One arm is yellow.
It looks like he's been heavily smoking.
Just on the one arm. It's the upper arm on the side of the
Why
thing.
is it so?
We should try and clean it.
It looks like the same color as his actual flesh arm. Why? That's so weird. It's just the front.
Still got Zartan. Still got a Hooded Cobra Commander.
Blimey's off, man.
Blimey's Zoltan. Let me address anything that needs to be addressed. My friends. I know I've been saying it for the past like 4 weeks. But we might be at the store next week. I want to shoot for that. There's just so much other stuff going on. Like I spent the whole week this week. You know, the electric also ran out to the warehouse, so we had to address a lot of the electric issues out in the warehouse and rerun some lines.
The AC out there.
Yep.
Got fried.
The panel out there. So that we just now made the office area of the warehouse usable again for packing, shipping, picturing, and
So
everything it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we can start taking some of the stuff that's been sitting in the store for the last 5 months and take it out to the office. So it's all like one of those sliding puzzle domino effects.
Yeah. So we've been using, before we got electrocuted, and I'm sure we said this, we had been using the store as the packing, shipping station. Well, now we have our packing, shipping area done again, so we can take everything out of the store that doesn't need to be there, which means we can start getting the store back in order.
Yes.
And that's huge, man. It's part of that domino effect puzzle.
If we can get the 2 cases and the outlets
fixed
in the Great Hall fixed in the next week or 2, then we can move Bartertown back.
We just got a plumber today who is addressing. So plumbers also do gas, and because of the electrocution, we had gas issues. So the plumber has to like go over the things that our gas using and the gas lines. So he's coming in on Saturday, I think. We just talked to him today. He's coming Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, my ass is whooped. You guys, we're gonna send this to you tonight, so I want to see if we got back to close the evening.
Jose, how much was Flint?
Flint was, I think, I reduced him to 35. But I'll tell you what, Jose. You bought a bunch of stuff already, didn't you?
Between him and Freddie, I think.
$30 if you want Flint. You got first dibs because you just asked again. If you turn it down, then Flint goes for $30 to anybody else you might want. How's that? And that's the last deal of the day.
Glad Storm Shadow's not ready to go. We need to change his arms.
What did you put
Maybe
on
next week?
Hey Jeff, thank you for hanging and watching us sell your collection. That was fun. Guys, we're still buying. And if you're, you can hang out. We pay good, so we're not afraid to sell right in front of you. If you want to hang out and sell us some stuff and then come hang, we bought stuff from Chris Wilde. Like, there's a lot of people on here. I bought stuff from Mark. Mark has actually sold some stuff to the museum aspect.
Yes.
Like, he's trying to help complete some collections. In humanoids.
Jose wants Flint, $30.
Okay.
Thank you, Jose.
In humanoids, I don't know where the figures went.
I haven't.
Right.
They're somewhere.
He's helped with Starcom. You should see Mark's fucking Starcom collection.
I might get to if we go back up there.
We really, 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 really want to have our museum stuff on point as well as the stuff we sell. So, guys, this is fun. I don't know.
Are we doing Joe again next week?
No. No, the rest of this is going to go in the case.
Yeah?
Yep. Unless we get a new collection.
When was the first Sunday we did Bartertown? It was March 22nd was the first Bartertown we did on Sunday. We did, I think, either that week or the next week. We did one on Wednesday and one on Sunday. But we've done one every Sunday since March 22nd. There may have been one or two on a different day of the week as well. But I don't think we've missed a Sunday.
We have not missed a Sunday. Once we decided,
Yeah.
because we started at Sunday at 3, but it was sporadic before that. Like the first 2 or 3 were like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we're going to go live and do this. I don't know if we...
Do we still have Torch and Ripper available? Mallory is curious.
Yes.
What were the prices on there? I think one was 15 and one was 20.
Ripper was 15, and Torch, you say?
Torch
Let's see
and
about
Ripper.
Torch. Did I not write him down?
Ripper.
Oh, Torch. Torch was 20.
So if you want them both, I'll do 15 a piece.
So $30 for the pair?
Yeah.
Okay. Mallory, $30 for the pair. If you want Torch and Ripper, let us know. Yep, 15 each if you get both. $30 for the pair.
Mark, there's probably a... Mark is 3D printing stuff for the 92 HQ. I'm sure there's a market for like 3D printed stuff to add.
Oh, like not repro, but like additional.
Yeah, additional. Like
cool,
you should,
weird
dude. You should
stuff?
make stuff for the flag deck,
Ooh,
like stuff they don't have.
yeah.
I would supplement like my Death Star and stuff with
Yeah,
that.
like Death Star pieces. There's a huge market out there for that kind of stuff. Not for I'm not a fan of repro. Don't make anything that's already been made, but like things that are cool, might be awesome.
Mallory would like Torch and Ripper as well for 15 each.
Awesome.
Thank you, Mallory. Are we good? Are we signing off?
Andrew Chikowski, I totally recognize your name. If we come across another cover girl, I'll let you know. We'll message you. There might be one in the store right now. I don't know what's in that case.
Ooh, yeah.
If there is, I'll let you know. Congratulations on a beautiful Wolverine. Guys, this has been fun. We love hanging out. It's been 2 hours. I need to get my Chinese. I already had a couple
food. We
Chinese Hot Pockets.
Same, I'm starving.
Can't wait to
Tucker.
get open.
Tucker, say goodbye. Say goodnight.
Summer is coming quickly to a halt,
I
to a
feel cheated
close.
about that.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
do any summer stuff. We're too busy
I
like,
hope you all are staying safe.
having fires and pandemics and shit.
I've been saying I want to do more like here. Maybe we keep Bartertown as Bartertown, but then we start doing like we used to do a thing called the fireside chat because we had a fireplace in the store.
Yeah, we still do.
Electric fireplace, not real fire.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
never
okay.
again.
Maybe we'll start the fireside chats again where
We were doing a
we'll
thing-
review some toys and talk about stuff.
It wasn't just a review, but we used to do what we would call From Retro to Right Now, where we just talk about like a vintage line or something cool.
Oh yeah, I did a whole thing on
Your
my Sears stuff.
Your Sears stuff. I want to do one about D&D. I have such an insane collection of Dungeons and Dragons stuff, not just the toys, but books and ephemera and other weird stuff.
So if we do another from Retro right now, do we do live?
I mean, I don't know. Do we try it on YouTube live? I don't know.
Yeah, we need to start thinking about this stuff. You guys want to hang out with us and instead of buying stuff, we just like talk about stuff?
Mark said TNG. TNG. We could just talk about TNG for hours, like,
Totally.
yeah.
All right, we love
we're
y'all.
gonna eat Chinese.
All you regulars, Chris, Mark, Jose,
Nina,
Freddie,
Alicia.
dude.
I mean, I can name everybody.
I know there's like
Mallory,
30
Jason,
of you that are
everybody
just like all right there with us every
I don't want
week.
to name names. I know I'm gonna miss
Alicia,
somebody. I'm gonna
definitely.
feel bad.
Greg, I don't think Greg's on here today.
He tried to claim something and he missed out. And it's the only time I heard him say anything.
Guys, if you go to Target, Justin is collecting the Cobra Island
Yes.
6-inch Joes.
Yes.
I have
Yes.
Roadblock. I need the rest.
Yes.
Keep your eyes open for me. I only need one of each. I'm not reselling. Well,
Okay.
actually, Cobra Troopers, I can use multiples.
Oh,
But I definitely need one. So if any of you are brave enough to brave Target,
shoot him a message.
please grab it for me. I swear to you, I will just PayPal you or pay you immediately, plus shipping and gas money. I just refuse to go on eBay and pay the scalpers and
Tucker,
enable them because that's what
say
people are
goodnight.
doing. You're enabling scalpers.
Tucker, say goodnight.
Yeah, if it works, they won't stop doing it.
No.
All right, we are Farpoint Toys from Retro to Right Now. We're 2/3
And Tucker.
on behalf of Frank
And
and Tucker and Kermit here at Marpet Studios.
Signing off.
Thanks, guys. That was
thanks.
fun.
See you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Thank you, Jeff, for the great collection.
Yes. Bye, guys.